I had the football on in the background, but I've had to turn it off because it was far too distracting. So much like with scrolling my other series, this is episode 10 of Dribbling, and I think that after 10 episodes, it's a great time for me to take stock and think about how to move forward with the series. What works, what has been working, where I can change things so that they work a little better, whether that's within the process itself or that is the whether I can make small improvements. I don't want to try and make big improvements and make it overcomplicate it, but it would be nice to make little improvements here and there. One small improvement, for example, is when I'm recording on my with my condenser mic on my computer, using a pop filter to cover the microphone, so it makes the sound a bit better, gets rid of certain noises that are not nice. I am, of course, filming this on my phone because I'm being a little bit lazy tonight. The interesting thing is that, as you will find with many things in life, or as you will have found with many things in life, when you set out to do something and you want to do it consistently, there will just be so many different times when you have an excuse to not do it. So, for example, I think on Sunday it was, oh, I've already filmed scrolling today. Do I have to do it today? Yesterday it was that I was really tired. Today it's that it is my 9-year anniversary with my partner, and also that the Liverpool match is on. It's a very, very easy excuse to not do it. And again, I'm tired because it's just this. I think maybe this has been adding to my tiredness, albeit it's been energizing me at the same time. But yeah, 10 episodes, great time to look back at what's come already and think about what could come in the future. And what I would say, I've been thinking about a little bit today, is that this has served and is serving as a place for me to gather my thoughts and to process my thoughts out loud. A little bit like how I've always parroted this idea that I struggle to think without writing, right? Writing is the way that I think. And I don't think that it's impossible for me to think clearly without writing my thoughts down. It's just that it's not a skill that I've practiced, and I really think it is something you need to practice. I don't think some people maybe are naturally good at it. I am not. But I think if I were to sit down and meditate daily, my life would be drastically better and my thoughts would be drastically clearer and better organized, and they would reach deeper, reach they would permeate me deeper, maybe, or they would come from, I don't know, no, hold up, I would permeate subjects deeper. Try and get permeate into that sentence desperately. I did do geography at GCSE. I just can't remember a single thing about it. So, what how can I move forward with that in mind? What I have realised is that because I'm cramming a lot of stuff into my life at the moment, I've got so much going on. I've got my baby, my 7 month old, and I've also got my work, and then I've got two video series going on, and just then all the other normal stuff that other people have going on, like I guess just family life and working on a relationship and being in a relationship and spending time with your partner, which it's important that you water uh, the plant. Cool, nice one. It's important that you water the plant. That's going to be written on stone in 1,000 years. Someone's going to find that. Wow, Jack Washington. It's important that you water the plant. This could mean so many things. So I've been cramming a lot in, and it's been difficult to find time to not just make the videos, but also to do the thinking outside of the videos. Because whilst, yes, this is a place for me to think, I want to have some thought having gone into what I'm going to talk about during the day. So I don't know how I can manage that. I think maybe if I can pick a topic the day before in most cases and then spend the day thinking about it, that would be useful. But also, I just haven't been writing as much. And like I said there, writing is how I think. So I'm missing out a channel of thinking, which is probably meaning that when I step in front of the camera or sit in front of the camera as I'm doing now, I'm not talking about these subjects to the extent and in the way that I want to be. So that's just one thought for now. I think maybe I'll just look to improve on that one thing at a time. Maybe every 10 videos I'll look back again, and I'm sure I'll make different changes over the course of the 10 videos, but then I can pick something else and go, right, this is a thing to improve now. I'll focus on that. So that's where I am now, and that's all this video is going to be today. And I'll probably title it something else. I'll call it like dribbling meta or something like that. Meta one, dribbling. I don't know. I've always been good at naming things, giving things silly names. The amount of different projects I've named over the course of my life, and then when I go back to them, I'm like, wow, you really thought that was a good name. It's not going to be the great way with dribbling, because I'm going to keep going with dribbling to the point that it becomes a cool name. So yeah, okay, cool. I am going to keep going with this. It's a great test of willpower. It's a great method of improving how I speak, and it is a forcing function for just producing and creating, and it's amazing. I encourage anyone to try doing something like this. One of my friends did a similar thing, with albeit with a little bit more effort, and just did a great job and made 100 videos, and it was like a marathon. And he says to me that he sees me doing this, and it makes him excited for me about all the things that I'm going to learn, which that is exciting. It, I've never really consistently stuck to something. Always at school, I felt like I gave up on things. I've given up on projects throughout my adult life as well. But school, I never quite tried hard enough. I was the kid who didn't try hard enough for fear of finding out that my best wasn't good enough. And that's a hell of a place to be. But yeah, cool. Gonna leave it there. I want to get back to the Liverpool match. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your morning, your day, your life, your family, the weather, whatever. See you later. Bye bye.